Greetings, YouTube. It's my Kaylee 7. As you can see, my yard looks pretty decent. That tree is managed. Things are looking pretty good around here. I mulch mowed all the back there. I'm going to do that fire pit maybe tonight or tomorrow night. Have some fun out here with some whiskey. Fire and whiskey, right? Look at all these. I don't know if you can see it because the camera makes them small, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chunkies. That's just there. That's not even including the stuff in there. But I did it. Victorious. I got a new mount for the camera I'm trying out. I really ought to put something around that. There you go. That's on there. Wrapped around. Velcroed. Hopefully that'll keep it from going bye-bye. Just going out for a short hop today. Oh, that's not good. What happened? Okay. I sound like Chad. Okay. I don't know. It's hard to tell what's good and what ain't good. Anyway. Yeah, my sweet pea's making steak. I didn't know she was going to make any steak. I was just going to go for a nice long ride out to Harris Lake again. That's my little spot I go to down 42 for my twisties and stuff. But she would be very butthurt if I did not eat the big dinner with her, so... Oh, so sad that I have to eat delicious steak with my beautiful woman. Let's see what trouble we can get into while I'm not wearing all my gear. Alright, well, let me do a little review here of my Klim, what is this one? Klim what? There's a name for it. Look at the sky. Not the Badlands, not the Arrow. There's an R in the name. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I'll do a better review later on. It's crappy to do a review as you're riding down the road because you can't really show the jacket, you know. But anyway, this is Klim, so yay. I'm a little bit too chubby for this one. I'm gonna lose some weight. COVID-19 making me fat. What's the temperature? 63 degrees, and I'm wearing my summer jacket. Induction. Ah, that's the name of it. There's no R in it. Anyway, this is the Klim induction jacket. This is my summer jacket, and it's 63 degrees. I figure anything over 60, I'll be fine, especially with the windshield up. I got the heated seat on. I got the heated grips on. I'm fine. And I'm just, you know, tooling around here, having a good time for 45 minutes or so. Today I tried to not sit on the sofa for as long as possible. So I went out in the garage and I organized a bunch of stuff, and then I went out to went to the yard and I limbed a bunch of trees. I'm meaning to do that. Every winter I go out there and I limb a bunch of stuff and cut all these brambles out of there. There you go, a little scrape for you. Isn't this beautiful? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, that's a nice house there. Ooh, yeah. I think there was a robbery there a couple weeks back, actually. Little bits of Lynn, Massachusetts are creeping into my life, apparently. I wish I had a proper topic for you, but you're just going to have to watch me ride like a maniac. On the back roads of North Carolina. This is known as the Central Piedmont of North Carolina. It's not quite the flatlands of the coastal plain, but kind of it doesn't take about a half an hour to an hour to get to that flatness. And it's not quite as mountainy, hilly as about an hour and a half to 2 hours to my west. So I get kind of the best of both worlds. A little bit of flat, a little bit of curvy, a little bit of hilly. Nothing too terrible. Check my maps here and see if there's anything twisty looking I could try. I don't see anything. Oops, there we go. I was like, where's my phone? Oh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that tree. Damn. What a vista. Look at that vista. Wow. They haven't overpopulated this place yet with subdivisions. I'm sure it's coming. Little baseball field over there. Huh. That's somebody's house. Wow. I wonder if anybody famous was brought up there or is being brought up there now to be a baseball player. Gotta be careful. People come barrel-assing around that corner. Oh, nobody coming. Good. Wow, look at that old Model T looking thing. Oops, over here, Mike. There you go. Oh, I'm having fun. This is nice. A little bit zippy, but not too bad. I think I've outpaced my my GPS on the bike here. It's not showing this road I'm on. Huh. Most peculiar. Storage, well, I don't know if I've ever been up this way. Not far from my house at all. See if I zoom in a little bit. There's Highway 42. Okay. I know where I am. This ain't half bad at all. There's a bicyclist. Don't kill the bicyclist. Give him a nod. Yes, I've been down this way before. It's just been a really long time. Yeah, my GPS is really not keeping up with me. It thinks I'm back over there. Oh well. Let me zoom it out a little bit here and see if that helps. Beautiful. Look at this area, huh? Wow. Everybody doing yard work. This is the day to do it. What a nice day it is. So today's the 12th of December. I've got about a week and a half left of work till I can take off for Christmas. I got all my Christmas presents already. I got that out of the way. I guess COVID has made me more organized, more on top of things, you know. Let's see, zoom in a little bit. All right. I don't know what road that is, but it's an interesting looking road. This big old wall over here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll take this next right. Piney Grove, that's where I am. I'm in Piney Grove, turning right on Young Road. In case you was wondering, Mike, where are you? I'm on Young Road in Piney Grove, North Carolina. No idea. Trash. Ugh. Hello, horses. I am one lucky SOB to be able to ride in beautiful country like this in December. Oh man, what a great moment. Yeah, I think I'll stay straight here. Yeah, I'll take a right up there. Sweet. You know, people, they look at the highway pegs, not the highway pegs, listen to me, highway pegs. They look at the rider foot pegs on the Goldwing, the 2018, 19, 20, whatever Goldwing, and they say, geez, those pegs are really small. I'm used to footboards on my Harley. That must be uncomfortable. You're so limited by those tiny whiny foot pegs. And that's what I thought when I first got on. I'm like, geez, I'm going to probably want to put footboards on this thing. But to tell you the truth, I have really loved these foot pegs. They afford me more freedom of motion than I ever had on the footboards on the Harley. Counterintuitive, but yeah. Because now I can point my toe down if I need to. You know, stretch out a little bit. I can point my toe out, no problem. Especially because I don't have the heel-toe shifter. I can bring my foot up and back. I can bring my foot forward and down. It's a little bit less open for that because I have that brake down there. I don't know if you can see that. But look at all the places I can put my foot. I mean, isn't it amazing? I can bring them in and out. I mean, it's just all kinds of possibilities. And when I was on that big trip I took, when I was on the big trip to the Tetons, I never felt uncomfortable, like my legs never got cramped or, you know, anything like that. The only thing, of course, is when you're on long trips and you're going just straight, like it is out west, you want to be able to stretch out a little bit, you know. So I have the highway pegs. I think they're called Rivco highway pegs. And so I just kind of pop them out, and there you go. You know? Easy breezy Japanesey. Oh, that's a dead end. I ain't going that way. Not to go. Oh, was that a dead end? No, I guess it wasn't. Oh well. Let me turn left. I've been doing a lot of right turns. Let me do a left turn. Before I get too far away from the house, get in trouble. Okay, I got another left coming up over there. Wow. It's really something. Really something. Just beautiful. And now I must slow down. But my left is coming up, so I'll be good. Look at that house on the hill. That's cool. Wow. Somebody told me about this mount that you see here. They shared the link on my comment section of my video. And I clicked on the link, found it on Amazon, and bam! So thank you to the person who turned me on to that thing. Thank you. It looks a little bit, looks like some kind of funky sex toy, but ooh, that was the road I wanted. That was the road. I almost did a U-turn in that guy's driveway. I was tempted. Look at this old house. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think I'm outside of Benson, maybe? Yeah, I know exactly where I am. I'm outside of Coates, Irwin, and Dunn is where I am. yes. My ex-wife used to work out this way. Ta-da. And now I go back. Gotta see this house again. Check this out, huh? Wow. That's kind of cool. Gazebo. Alright, let's boogie back home. Don't want to get in too much trouble. I don't know if you guys do like this, but I just kind of generally know where my house is when I'm not too far away from it, so it's like that away, so I'm just going to keep going that away eventually. Ooh. I didn't know that was that tight, that corner. That was something. Oh, I've been here before. I know where this is. Abattoir Road. Really? Really? Slaughterhouse Road? Lovely. Cool old cabiny thing, huh? Wow. Somebody asked me once what kind of mods I'm going to do on the bike, and I misunderstood them. I thought when they said, they didn't say mods, they said upgrades, and I thought they meant like engine upgrades, and so I answered, "Oh, I'm not doing any of those." No, like what other stuff? Well, I'm going to be putting lights on. If you've seen GB Winging It's videos or pictures, he's got lights all over his bike, and it's just beautiful. So I want to do that. I want to put some lights on, especially because you know, when you're in the semi-darkness or darkness, this bike is black. It's, you know, the lights on the back are not super duper bright. I do have one extra light I put on there over the license plate. So in addition to the light shining down on the license plate, there's a light shining out that used to just be a red reflector thing. So I'll just keep adding lights. I just want to make sure that I don't overtax the battery. That's my only concern. I don't want to have so many lights on the bike that I have to worry about that. I don't know if I could get a battery that's more powerful. I don't know. I don't want to overwhelm the electronics either. You know what I mean? It's a delicate balance. So I will do my research first before I go doing anything. Wow, look at that. Oh, beautiful. I have never seen this part. This is new. Wow. Cool. Looks like the place where that guy buried the suitcase in Minnesota in the snow. It reminds me of that. Hello, cows. Cool. This is where I live. Isn't this something? Just amazing. I think I'll do a left and a right. Oops. I think that might have been the left I wanted to do. Or not. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to a T-junction and then turn a left. Okay. What great countryside this is. I could totally live out here. Hey, my house is nice. I have a great house. I got no problem. Just it's getting a bit crowded up that way. But then again, if I moved here, then my commute to work would be longer. And that would suck. What road is this? Huh. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Well. Whoa, monkey. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Another baseball field? What is this? No, just a field. Okay. I think I like trees more than a lot of people. I notice a lot of these houses just open, you know, maybe it's because they're new, but I like trees. I'd rather have trees all around. I don't want people to see my house. My ideal place would be like, you'd have to go a half a mile over, you know, down this twisty, windy, paved road that looks like you're going to a wicked witch's house or something, and somebody who's not been there before would think, am I going to get murdered here? That would be a really nice setup, you know. And then you could have a little sign on a tree, and a scary looking tree you got from out of the Wizard of Oz, and it'll say like, if you can read this, you're in range. I don't think that goes anywhere. Nope, no outlet. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm going to get to a four-way intersection and then I'll turn right. Nice house. That is not a four-way intersection. No, sir. No, sir. That definitely isn't one. I think I'm getting close to it, though. Can't really trust my GPS. It's lagging for some reason today. Usually it's pretty good. It keeps right up with me. Maybe I'm going too fast for the GPS. Turning right. No, not yet. Okay. There it is. Oh, that's a funky looking place. Oh, they love the Christmas decorations, don't they? Cool. This is Plainview Church, Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. I think I'm going to go straight. I was going to take a right, but I think I'm going to go straight. Yep. I smell cordite. I don't want to go shooting. I am just all over the place. But, you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying the scenery and, you know, seeing me ride. And this guy's turning right here. Should I turn right with him? Or should I keep going straight? I think I'm going to keep going straight. I think I'll take that next right. I'm pretty sure I want to go that way to get to my house. Hello, cows. I mean, to look at this, you wouldn't think this is so close to my house, but it is. Huh, who knew? Is this way? I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. Yes! I planned that perfectly. Wow, look at the view, huh? Whew. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. If I had an accident today, I'd be completely screwed. I got on slip-on shoes, regular pants. I'd be so screwed right now. Look at the sky. Wow. Gorgeous. I'm not far from home. I'm like 10 minutes from home now, so not too bad. Not too bad. I remember when this didn't have a light. It was just a four-way, not a four-way stop. It was just a stop for this. And there was a guy driving a semi. And he got hit right here by somebody driving a car. And the guy in the semi died. Fiery wreck, and he died. And the guy that hit him was an illegal immigrant from, south of the border. Terrible, terrible. And he ran away. Of course, they had to go looking for him. I don't know whatever happened to that guy. Probably got deported, so now he's free to do it again someplace else. Wow, that's a new house. Huh. I had a situation once years ago. I was teaching a night class to migrant worker type folks, and one of them was just a really nice kid, and he seemed to have some emotional problems, and so I kind of took him under my wing, gave him some books to read and stuff. End of the semester comes, we had planned, all of us, to go to this local restaurant near the school. So it's after class. Okay, let's go to the restaurant, end of the semester, let's say goodbye, have some food. And I'm on my Road King, and as I'm going down the road, I see this car right up my ass, driving very erratically. And then he comes next to me, and he's doing, you know, like this, like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Then he goes in front of me, and then he goes around me, and then he's back behind me again. I finally get to the restaurant, thinking, who the hell was that? It was that kid. Apparently what he had done was, right after class ended, he got in his car and he just drank every beer that he could get his hands on in the car, and was completely trashed by the time he got to the restaurant. And he's so obviously drunk that everybody else in the class, at the restaurant from the class, is all uncomfortable. Like, what are we going to do about this guy, you know? And it's time to go. And I can't leave because I don't want this kid to get in his car and go anywhere, because he's going to kill somebody, himself, somebody, you know? So I get his keys from him, and I have other students kind of sitting him outside the restaurant. He's trying to start fights with people coming in and out of the restaurant, calling him puto, puto, puto. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like in this self-destructive downward spiral right there in front of everybody. I find his car. It was a Mustang, and he had parked it half on the curb and half in the road, like diagonally. That's how drunk he was. How the hell did he get that drunk during my class? I don't know. Must have gone in the bathroom or something. And then I look in the trunk, and he's got a case of beer, and he's got another case of beer that's all empty cans inside the car, all around the floor. So I manipulate his car back to where it's not going to get towed. I go back to the restaurant, and the kid's still there, and people are trying to calm him down and stop saying puto to people, stop trying to start fights. And I ended up getting his cell phone off of him and calling his sister, who lived like an hour away. And I ended up waiting for like an hour for her to show up to pick his ass up and take him home. Ay, ay, ay. He ended up moving down to Florida, I heard. He was, he missed his family. He's, they're all the way in Mexico, and he misses his family, and that. And he was like 19 or 20. So I get it, but you don't go doing that. You don't go doing that. So I hope that kid turned out all right eventually. That was, geez, must have been about 2009, 2008 that happened. A long time ago. I've had a lot of weird things happen in my career as a teacher. I've been all over, and I've taught students from 157 countries. Pretty much you name a country, I've had somebody from there. And I taught in Fiji. I taught in Hawaii. I taught in Massachusetts. Obviously I've taught here. And the funny thing is, you would think Boston would be the place where you'd get the most diversity. Nah, here. This is the place I've seen the most people from the most different places is Raleigh, North Carolina. And Boston is a lot of Europeans. I had a lot of Europeans. Russians, Bosnians, Serbians, Croatians, Italians, Germans, Swiss, French, all of Europe, but not a whole lot. I did have some from Africa, from Somalia, but here I've had Congo, Togo, Eritrea, Mauritius, Mauritania, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire. I mean, all kinds of Africans here. North Africans, Moroccans, Tunisians, Algerians, Libyans, Egyptians, Syrians, Iraqis, Iranians, Lebanese, Israelis. I've had them all. Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, Taiwan, Mongolia, Bhutan, Japan, Korea, Philippines. I mean, I've had them all, baby. I've had them all. Sounds like that John, I almost said John Wayne, listen to me. Johnny Cash song, I've been everywhere, man. I haven't been everywhere, but I've seen people from everywhere. I pretty much could not go to a foreign country and not expect to be recognized. Somebody somewhere is going to know who I am. I'm not anonymous. That happened to me in Italy. I had a student a year before, and now I'm in Italy, in Naples, in it was 1995. I was in Naples, and I saw the student. I was driving down the street in his Volkswagen Golf, and I saw this lady walking down the side of on the sidewalk, and I pulled over in the traffic, and I'm like beeping and yelling, and she's looking at me like, who the hell is this guy yelling at me? And then finally she realized who I was, and she's like, oh, you can see the recognition. Somebody behind me starts beeping, so I'm like, you gotta go, bye. And I've been recognized by people watching these videos, like Chuck out in Colorado, and I can't remember the names of the other folks now. I'm very sorry, but people out in Sturgis. I was going up the stairs all haggard from a long day of riding, and I hear, my Kaylee 7? I'm like, what? Being recognized. Just sheer luck that they were staying at the same place I was, and they watched my videos and knew me. So, hi folks, I can't remember your names, I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it used to be. There's a guy named Jeff here in Raleigh that watches me. He knew me by my voice when I was at the Harley dealership getting my 2014 Ultra. He's like, you're my Kaylee 7. I go, oh, okay. So it's always kind of neat, you know, putting these little videos out there, right? I got 5,000 something subscribers, and you know, and a population of 8 billion people, I've run into a bunch that have seen my videos. Who would have thought? Anyway, as you can see, I'm in my neighborhood now. I'm gonna go eat some steak. This is my Kaylee 7. Talk to you later.